Today we are taking common items that you can find at the thrift store and upcycling them with the eufyMake E1 UV printer. Let's get started. First things first, we headed to the thrift store to see what random treasures we could find and give a second life with the eufyMake E1. The goal was to pick up a few simple items that had potential, but maybe needed a little extra personality. For this video, we are upcycling 4 different thrifted pieces. We'll be personalizing an old painting with a fun modern twist, turning a simple clock into something way more colorful and unique, transforming a plain vase into a cozy lantern, and a few used light switch covers into gaming-themed ones, perfect for any game room. We honestly love projects like this because you never really know what you're going to find, and that makes the final results even more fun. So let's take these thrift store finds back to the shop and see what we can make. Starting with the painting, we love taking older prints and adding something unexpected, the kind of detail you might not even notice at first glance. The eufyMake E1 should help us match the original style pretty well, so after removing the print from the frame, we placed it onto the standard bed and got it ready to print. As always, we started by hitting the snapshot button so the E1 could capture a preview of the painting while we imported our design. For this one, we thought it would be funny to mix the old with the new by adding a little astronaut who looks like he traveled back in time and somehow ended up in this painting. For the settings, we're going with 3 layers of white first, followed by 1 layer of CMYK, and we'll print it at the highest resolution to help it blend in as much as possible. Then all that's left is to resize it, rotate it into place, and tap print. While the astronaut is printing, this is where the project really starts to come together. We're not trying to completely change the painting, just add a small detail that makes people stop and look twice. At first glance, it still feels like a normal thrift store painting, but once you notice the astronaut, it adds this fun little story, like he somehow traveled back in time and ended up exploring the scene. Once printed, we can remove it from the bed and add it back to the frame, but before we see the final result, let's move on to the next project, a customized clock. For the clock, our first idea was to take it apart, remove the backing, and print a brand new design directly onto it. But we quickly realized the clock face was just a thin piece of cardstock that was glued into place. So instead of trying to fight with that, we switched gears and took it over to the laser. We cut a thin piece of plywood to match the size of the original clock face, giving us a much better surface to print on and use as a new insert. Once that was ready, we placed it onto the bed of the eufyMake E1, lined everything up, and now let's take a look at the setting. The setup for this project is pretty straightforward. Once the plywood insert is on the bed, we can easily position the design right over the top and make sure everything lines up with the clock face. We're using the same basic settings as the painting, but this time we're bumping up the white layers so we can fully cover the blue paint on the plywood. If you have white plywood or acrylic, that would work even better and save you a little white ink. Now let's hit print. As always, the eufyMake E1 creates really sharp and vibrant results, and this instantly gives the plain thrift store clock so much more personality. Once the print is finished, we can add the insert back into the clock, reinstall the hands, and this one is ready to go. For our last project, we wanted to take this simple thrift store vase and turn it into a floral lantern using a small electric tea light. Since we're printing on glass, we're starting with eufyMake's adhesive promoter to help get the best adhesion possible and make sure the design holds up. Then, back at the E1, we'll install the rotary attachment so the vase can rotate while printing, allowing us to create a full wrap design instead of just printing on one side. Once everything is loaded and lined up, we can head back into eufyMake Studio and get this floral pattern ready to print. For this project, we want a full edge-to-edge design, and the E1 makes that super easy. After auto-measuring the vase, it updates the canvas to match the size of the item, which makes setup really simple. For the settings, we're using 1 layer of white so light can still pass through the design, and 1 layer of CMYK to bring in the color. Nice and simple. Now let's hit print. And if you made it this far into the video, start your comment with the word upcycle and let us know what you've been making with your E1. We're turning these plain light switch covers into custom gaming-themed ones. At first, we thought they were new with an open package, but once we looked closer, they were definitely used and had some scuffs and scratches. But that's the fun part. A little UV printing is going to make these look brand new again. Since they're already white, CMYK is perfect and helps us save some ink. Then we'll add a layer of varnish for extra protection and a clean, finished look. If you love seeing laser engraving, UV printing, 3D printing, and random DIY ideas come to life, make sure to subscribe to Velf Creations. We're always testing new machines, new materials, and new project ideas, so hit subscribe and stay creative. And here are all 4 upcycle projects finished. The painting might be our favorite just because of how subtle it is. At first glance, it still looks like an old thrifted print, but once you spot the astronaut, it completely changes the whole scene. The clock also turned out really fun. The E1 gave that plain clock face a sharp, colorful design of the Highland cow and made it feel way more custom. And the vase is such a cool one because you can still use it as a regular vase if you want, or add a small electric tea light at night and turn it into a really unique floral lantern. And last but not least, we have the custom switch plate. We love projects like this because they barely use any ink, but still give you a super easy way to customize something around the house. This would be perfect for a gaming room, kids' room, or really any space where you want to add a little extra personality. And that brings us to the end of the projects. Let us know which one was your favorite. Before we wrap up, we also wanted to give you a small channel update. Over the last month, we moved into a new home, which also means we had to move everything out of our old studio and into a much larger garage space. As you can probably see, it's still a bit of a mess, and it's definitely a little dark in here. So this is where we need your help. Previously, we used light boxes for almost all of our videos, but moving forward, we'd really like to avoid that if possible. We're thinking about adding some super bright, possibly dimmable ceiling lights to make filming easier and more consistent. If you have any recommendations, let us know in the comments. We also have these unfinished walls, and while we could just add a coat of paint, we're thinking about doing something a little more interesting. Maybe wall panels, textured panels, or something that gives the space a cleaner studio look. So if you have any ideas, we'd love to hear them. Our videos have slowed down a little during the move, but once we get this new studio up and running, we'll be back at it with more projects, more testing, and more creative ideas. Thanks for watching, and stay creative.